Hello everyone. We are back with the activities which we did with the letter T this week. So starting from the first one, that is the bundle which we used to go every day, which talks about different objects that start with T, tracing of T, and just journey talking about the letter T, how we write it, and then we will try to write on notebook or something like that. That is letter T. So what all we did was I wrote letter, it's a thermocol piece. I wrote letter T and a triangle. So one girl got the T and one girl got the triangle, and then they had the pins here, and they have to put them on the shape. So elder one got the triangle and younger one got the letter. That's his broken half now. So this is the first activity we did. Then T for tree. So I just is cut out of the Christmas tree because Christmas is around the corner, and we are seeing Christmas trees all around, and I had these shapes from another game. So I just draw some shapes and they had to match it, and then we talked about some shapes putting on the Christmas tree. This is 3D shapes, so it's mainly for the elder one. I didn't play this with the younger one. She doesn't know even the triangle as of now. So which shapes we talked about? This one was rectangular prism, triangular prism, and this pyramid, a square based pyramid and triangular based pyramid. So I had these ones. One is a triangular based prism, it's a rectangular prism, and these are the paper ones which I made looking at the YouTube tutorial how to make a paper prism, paper pyramids. This is a square based pyramid, that's a triangular based pyramids. I talked about the qualities and characteristics of these triangular based pyramid and triangular based prism, what is the difference, and then I had some wooden blocks to tell about as a rectangular prism. This is a Toblerone, so I wrapped it to not distract it with a chocolate wrapper. So this is a triangular based prism, and then I had this toothpaste box which I again wrapped it with the tape to show it's a rectangular based prism, and there is a cube that's like a shape box. So that's what we did with the triangle aim. So next one, it's a balance tree. So I had earlier introduced it as one-to-one correspondence, but this time I introduced it as the weight concept. Like I played with them, that's why I did not go on the shelf, because it's difficult. It doesn't have any binding to it, so you just have to put it and balance it. And then we three of us played together, me and my two daughters, like if I put the weight here, where should I put the weight so that the tree does not fall down? And then they learned that, this is getting heavier side, so you should put here to balance. So yes, younger one did not get it, I think. She was just having fun. But yeah, elder one got it, that heavier, so you have to balance the weight here. So this is the game which is called balance tree. So this we played. Then T for train. So I drew the train with a pen, and then these are all the foam stickers which I gave them after cutting, and then they had to peel it and put it as per the shapes: rectangle, triangle, trapezium. And this is the tape, T for tape. So because my both girls are using scissors now, so I gave them the tape. They had to cut it and put it accordingly, and just cover the area left. So this was left for the tape part. Then T for teeth. So because we are talking about junk food and healthy food nowadays, because we eat out a lot and kids see what people are eating and what we are eating, and my kids don't eat vegetables. They eat all the fruits possible but no vegetables. So that was the intention. So I drew it. You cannot see clearly because now they've covered, but it was a teeth which was crying and which was sad, and it was a teeth which is happy and smiling. So then I had these cutouts from different newspapers and brochures. So this is the cold drink and the burger, and then I gave them like, what is this? This is fries. So if we eat it, then will our teeth be happy or will be sad? And then say, Mama, it should be sad because it's junk food, and you should eat egg, you should eat beans, you should eat dosa, this is broccoli, you should eat tomato, you should eat apples. So like that, if you eat all this, our teeth will be happy. And for my elder one, I again told her about the teeth we have, like incisors, canines, and why the structure is like that. You see, this is how I had drawn it. These are the roots of our teeth which go to the gums, and we were touching our teeth and all that kind of concept, which I explained to my elder one. Younger one was just learning that these are the teeth. So that's what we did. And this last one is T for transport and T for train, T for tracks. So I had some puffy stickers, so it came with this background, so but it was a very small background. So what I did is it was a drawing sheet. I drew with my hand the tracks. I drew some bridges, I drew the road, I drew some trees here, and then it's a construction site. And then I gave her the big sheet of stickers, which is all the trains. It has trucks, it has ambulance, and it has tracks also. So, and there's some construction vehicles. So then first we put the tracks, because now we here mostly travel by metro or by bus. So now they understand what is a lane concept. So here if you see the why, because he said it met an accident, so ambulance has to come to take the patient. So like that we talked about different vehicles we have, and then why do we put trees around the road, because it reduces pollution. And then this is a cargo train which is carrying a food, and see this is diversion, so we need a traffic signal, because when you sit in the metro we see signals, so they talk about it, signals, so that the trains do not collide each other. And then what else we talked about? Yeah, they made some hospital somewhere. I think this was she told it's a hospital. The ambulance will take the patient to hospital, and like that. So traffic cone, yes, traffic cone we talked about. And there's some aeroplanes, so we talked about the three modes of transport, that this is by air, by train, and by road. And we had not made water here because I didn't have any stickers of the boat. So that's all the activity, just to make it more beautiful, because my drawing is not that good. So that's why we attached to it. And this is a transport theme activity which we did with the letter T. And the last one is this one, T for time. So we saw in our weekly other shelf work, we had the time, the clock puzzle. So here it is the book Catch the Bus. This is I had all, I mean, it is 1 year back I had got it, and it has been torn, eaten, everything by elder one when she was small. But now I got it out with a new concept for telling about time. So it's a very simple story, that it's a very simple book telling about that they sleep late, 7 o'clock, they show the time and they write the time, and then 7:05, and then it says 7:10, Papa gets up, they go for tea. So it's simple book. So I just take the clock and to show her time. So I know she's very young to understand the clock and the timing, but the thing is that when we are talking, we wait for metro, we wait for bus, we are waiting for something to happen, and I just show her that wait for 10 minutes, Papa will come in 5 minutes, and just tell her that look, show my clock, that my watch, that when this hand will reach here, then Papa will come. So like that I just thought that whatever from my end I can clear her concepts. For a practical reason, that's all I can do. I don't expect her to learn this, but yes, I got this clock which is apt, because the red ones show the minutes and the big ones show the hour, and then she can just fiddle around with it. And looking at this clock, that 7:10, so you take here and see this is 7:10 because it's written 10 minutes. So like that we fiddle about it with the clock every night when we read this book, or daytime whenever we read this book. And this is a time thing which we are playing. So yes, that's all we did with letter T this week, and hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye bye.